Rolls, and the name of the video is Cosmetics. What can you get from the Eververse store this week? So when you go to the Enneagram. When you go to the Eververse store, of course, you'll see a few more things. There will be various new things they're showing you to the front. First of all, being the collective obligation ornament. This is the Raid Pulse Rifle. So if you manage to get a drop and for some reason you actually like the rock look over the chrome look, I mean, pick it up. To each their own. If you like it, you like it. Personally, I think this might be the... I mean, I know it's unique for the Void 3.0 update, but I think for a raid weapon, it might be the most mediocre raid weapon Bungie has might put out. Personal 2 cents before I got my hands on it or build crafting. Just the way it sounds and for what I see in the works, it's very mediocre for a raid exotic. Either way, the other thing they show you is a new set of items in the Inhuman terrain. It's all like moon landing based. And as well as one more thing, the Dead Messenger exotic ornament. If you missed it, it is the molten ornament for it. Personally, I think it makes it look worse this time around. Honestly, aside from a few of the Void armor sets, I think a lot of the visual ornaments and armors for this season been real dirt. I'm sorry, Bungie, but a lot of the new cosmetics are pretty not great in comparison to past events. Now, aside from my opinions, Bright Dust on the front page. Time honored. A new shader for Season of the Risen, which it's hard to say what this is supposed to be in relevance to the season, but it does make a solid looking Titan with the, what is the word? Matte white and mustard? Or that's matte gray, excuse me. And then the heartbreaking entrance from the old Crimson days of Season of the Chosen last week. You know, pop out of a little heart, but you know. Maximal Malhari, a new emote, which it's hard to, which one is this one supposed to be? Well, it's just another dance. Yep, more dance. And then the Trackbound Shell, which is supposed to be like the Shelby Cobra-esque exotic car theme, which it's kind of goofy for the ghost because it almost looks like it's in a baby seat. But aside from that, into the actual Bright Dust store, checking with our flares, we have Flavido Core from Forsaken, all the way back to Season of the Outlaw. It's a weird one. I definitely say this one is a better look for weaponry than armor, but 1 or 2 pieces of armor could probably make this look good. Deep Sea Jaunt from the Season of the Forge and Black Armory. Let's see. Well, it definitely has the Nautic vibe to it, but a bit of Nautic Chrome. Reef Regalia, which is one I could have sworn is a shader that's returning. It gives you just kind of the reef-bound Corsair dark greenish blue and purple. So if you wish to cosplay as Corsairs, you now can do that. And then Burnished Reed from the 30th anniversary event. Let's see what this one has. It's metallic green and gold, mostly. But it's hard to say whether or not it's worth it in the end. Like I said, this one might be a better one for guns. Then for our transmats, Dominus Gaul effects from Season of Osiris. I think that's our Season of the Sun, Mercury, whatever it is. But, you know, Gaul. Then Signal Processed, which is, I think, the Black Armory just forged transmat wave. Yep. As well as the Jade Coin effects, where just like Season of the Drifter, you just pop out of a coin. But into the big ticket items, Dawn of Invention, the Titan-bound emote, where it shows the Guardians be Caveman, which this is a bit of a long one, so you can see where it goes from here. Man grab stick, man realize what stick do. And then Scary Feet, which if I think I know the origins of this one, I think this one is a Monsters Inc. emote, if I had to guess where it was from. That is the only thing that could seem like to me. The blue and purple really makes me think it, but you know, aside from that. Fantastic Shell, which is a shell from 30th anniversary again, which is just kind of the common van look, which this one it's so funny the way it's laid out just because it fills the entire cabin of the car. It literally has no spare room. How is it going to use those mirrors? That's funny. But then Dig Sight, a brand new to the DLC Sparrow, which is I think a themed one just because this one does have it does look like a duck, which kind of makes sense going into the Swamp Throne world, just because it looks like even though it flies, in case it got stuck, it could float. Now, the Desolation Diver Plate, which, given that this is specifically for Titans, I imagine all 3 class chest plates are available from the Void armor set. So if you only wanted the chest piece or just wanted to buy it with Bright Dust bit by bit across the season, now is the time to do it. It is now currently available for all 3 classes at the time. But moving forward, the Braytech M6, a Forerunner ornament back from 30th anniversary, which gives it a nice little Braytech mock-up, making it seem like our old folks at the Bray Exoscience were to thank for this weapon. And then lastly, the Memory of Bruce projection. Still don't know who Bruce is or how this is a memory of him, but it is here. With that, that is everything that is available for Bright Dust this week that is new and rotating. If you want to get your hands on any of these, per the usual, they are available until Tuesday on 12 noon Eastern Time. But that, my name is Matt Scorpion, and I'll see you in the next video.